So this one is Mr. Ray Bonecrusher. Guess what? You farted at it again. He said he was in. Let me pull this light a little bit closer. I apologize for the light. He said that he was in disagreement with a YouTuber, Jeremy, and his tactics, and said that they were not in the scheme of things. How do you know? See, this is the reason, Ray, that you keep getting into trouble because you open your fucking mouth. You continue to open your mouth and say shit about Jeremy, and that's the reason why you got sued. And you can get sued again. Believe me, he could take it to a different court. He could take it to Ohio and sue you in Ohio. So don't think this is over with. Then he mentioned Jeremy's 700,000 subscribers, and that he was very small potatoes. Let me refresh your memory, Mr. Bonecrusher. First of all, it was Larry Foreman and Megan who got you your over 10,000 subscribers. Because you said that you were on Jeremy's side, and then once you got the 10,000 subscribers, over 10,000 subscribers, you turned around and went to the Two Fleas side and started running your mouth about Jeremy. That's one of the reasons why you lost subscribers to your channel and lost the respect of people. I think you're jealous too, because you only have 7,000, he has 700,000. Me, I'm not jealous of my little channel or any channel. I come on, I do my thing, and that's it. You can like it, don't like it. I don't give a rat's ass. I really don't give a rat's ass. He claimed that what he was doing on YouTube and on his channel was a hobby. Oh, no, I take that back. He said it was a hobby, but he said that what he was doing on YouTube and on his channel was to cause a disruption, and it was a hobby to him. Okay, so he said that people hate his channel, and channels that stuck up for him and his children and his family and have been under attack, and it was a continuous thing. It said it does not what? It does not. It keeps right on. Oh, so he said that it keeps on going. Mr. Ray, first of all, if your channel got attacked, you got attacked, and your channel got attacked, it's because what comes out of here, your mouth, what came out of your mouth is the reason why you got attacked. You are the cause of the problem, not Jeremy or his followers, like you keep blaming him. So there are There are many channels with a lot more subs than that hate him. That might be true. That might not be true. Claim they threat. Okay, so this old fart actually said that they threatened to contact his neighbors and contact his children. I'm going to debunk your ass right now. First of all, Mr. Ray, Megan, Tug, any of them say do not contact these people. Mr. Coop, all of them, do not contact these people. You're delusional. None of Jeremy's followers or any followers of any YouTube channel that I have respect for would do that in a heartbeat. Would do that. Said, what the hell? Being stuck in a multi-million-dollar lawsuit, and it was thrown out. Yeah, I'm still wondering how you got that thrown out. I think it is a little bit of bullshit. Mainly because you and the two fleas and all the idiots and the antis deliberately stalled these proceedings and then papered the court with a bunch of shit. If I was a judge, the stall tactics would have never gone on. This case would have gone on as it's supposed to. But just remember, you can be sued again, and he doesn't have to file it in Florida. So now he's saying that when his wife was in the hospital, he had to submit to the court case, and some people accused him of doing what? What are you trying to say, dumbass? Said that when his wife was in the hospital, he had to submit to the court case and some people's attorneys. He so he's being accused of doing things that were not true. I don't know about that. That's the first time I ever heard that. How are we doing on time? Well, he admitted this one. He said that his channel has caused so much misery for the last 2 years for him. Well, you know what? If you didn't do this and run your fucking mouth about Jeremy, you would have been fine. Stick to what you were doing on your channel before you got involved in this. Why are you getting involved in this? That's the question. Because you took Michelle's side? You actually believe the words that came out of a pathological liar's mouth? And you fell for it. If you would have shut your mouth and did what you were doing before on your channel, none of this would have ever happened to you. But you know what? You don't have to take my advice. You don't have to listen to me. But that's the truth. said that channels that support Jeremy took tearing anything he said or does. That doesn't make any sense. I guess what he's trying to say is that Jeremy's followers were attacking and tearing him down for what he was saying and doing. Well, it's like I said, you did this. You should have done this. And stopped it. That's why you got sued. That's why people don't like you. That's why your channel kept getting attacked. And you know what? These are the same people that watch his channel are on the Two Fleas channel. And their comments and their remarks are just as nasty and vile. Claimed that. Okay, he said that Jeremy has plenty of money to what? I guess he said that she tried to say that Jeremy has the money to take people to court. Of course. But he's not doing it for the money. He's trying to do it because you aunties have destroyed his business so much that you caused a lot of pain and grief for him. Oh God, here we go. Claim that people said what? Something about his wife and said so. I guess the things that people said about him and his wife were really bad. If I recall, I saw a lot of prayers for you, Mr. Ray. When your wife passed away, we said our prayers in sympathy for you. Nobody said anything bad about you or your wife. Not that I know of. I didn't hear anything. And this is the reason why you keep getting in trouble, because your mouth overrides your ass. Again, accuse Jeremy Stubbs of going after his family. Okay, so you're accusing Jeremy Stubbs of going after your family. Show proof. Show proof. Put up or shut up. Oh, that's right, you don't have proof. You're just like the Two Fleas. Never show proof. And probably the proof that any evidence that she has, we're going to talk about, in the coming up video, it's probably bullshit evidence anyway. Said that Jeremy threatened that he would get to be in court, and said that he said that Jeremy said that he would do anything to keep it in the court. No, I don't think Jeremy is like that. But I'm going to give you a piece of advice, Mr. Ray. Close your fucking mouth right now. Stop talking about Jeremy. Stop hanging around with the Two Fleas. Stop listening to the lies. And do your thing on your YouTube channel. And you'll be okay. As long as you keep talking shit about Jeremy, Jeremy's going to come after you. And he has every right. And then he mentioned, what? Something about John and Michelle, Jeremy. After he passed away. I don't get this. Oh, what he's talking about is Scott Scott Clark, or Scott Stark. He's accusing Jeremy's followers of going after his family and his wife after the man had a heart attack and passed away and was trying to get his estate. In some instances, his estate is still liable for any of the sanctions that might be brought against him. And then he goes on about Bruce, that everybody went after Bruce and his wife lost her job and went after his children, and then then called his bosses, called hold on, that people were calling her boss. That's the reason why she lost her job. That's bullshit. Any channel that talks about this, I'm going to tell you the same damn thing. Do not call these people. Anybody that watches this and is on Jeremy's side, do me a favor and do not call these people. There is no need for it. Don't call CPS, don't call this, and don't call that. There's no need for it. Jeremy is working this out. Oh, she claimed that Lip's boss was called and she lost her job. I believe that's bullshit. I believe that's bullshit. I'm going to call bullshit because I didn't hear that. I think the story got fucked up and somebody's telling a lie. And then he said that Michelle and John have been going through it for years, claim they can't go shopping without being seen, can't leave their property without being recorded. First of all, if Jeremy's going down the street and John approaches, he's in violation of the protection order. He's going to film it or record it so they can be taken to the court so they can be found in contempt. But see, that's the thing about it. Okay, Mr. Ray, you forget. Okay, it's John and Michelle that started all this shit, not Jeremy. But you keep blaming Jeremy for something that John and Michelle are doing. Oh God, here we go. Claimed there were 1 million people who, what? Oh, so she said that there was 1 million people that claimed that John and Michelle were the bad guys. It's obvious. It's obvious. And then he said that Jeremy's followers tried to ruin his wife's reputation. Please show me proof that this actually happened. Please show me proof that this actually happened. Well, that's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I catch you guys on the next one.